Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how I transform my Kallax into this beautiful cardenza. Stay tuned. I am so excited to show you guys the transformation of my Kallax. I have been working on this for about a week now and I finally have it completed. So to begin with, I went over to Ikea and purchased the Cubby inserts, and then following the instructions on the Cubby inserts, I put together the hardware and then the doors and attached them together. A couple tips I have when doing this project is use painter's tape to hold the hardware in place when you're drilling it, and then also use a drill instead of a screwdriver because it will go by a whole lot faster. Then I headed over to my local Lowe's and picked up these 8-foot long half-inch split dowels. You are going to need a total of 24 of these. Each one you are going to cut down into 27-inch pieces, and you should be able to get 3 per dowel. And then you're going to need about 20 of the 27-inch pieces per door. So these are just some measurements to keep in mind if you also want to do this exact same project. And then I just went to my husband's table saw and cut them myself. You can also use a hand saw if you do have that and you don't have a skill saw, but the skill saw does make it go by a lot faster as well. Once I had the pieces cut to size, I brought them upstairs and began to attach them to the doors. So I'm going to be using one dowel to attach the top and the bottom door, and I'm going to be doing this using a nail gun. So I carefully put the first dowel on, and then once the first dowel was put into place, it was pretty simple to keep the row going. So the first piece you want to line up as close as you can to the edge so that you have enough space for all 20 pieces. Once you have that first piece in place, the rest of the pieces should be easy to attach and it should move a whole lot faster. I try to make sure to nail in the exact same place going across so that whenever I went back in to fill in the holes with wood filler, it would be pretty simple to just go straight across. This is the final result after you put all of the dowels in place. And then afterwards I took some wood filler and went ahead and started filling in all the nail holes to give a more seamless look. After filling in all of the nail holes, I allowed it to dry for a few minutes, and then I went back in with a piece of sandpaper and sanded it all down. I followed up by caulking in between the gaps. The dowels were not perfectly straight, so there was some space left in between them, and this helped create a more seamless look. My husband used his paint spray gun and he spray painted the entire Kallax. This made the process fast and easy, and also it prevented any brush strokes that would have been left behind had we used a brush. These are the legs I chose for the bottom of the Kallax. I picked these up at Lowe's. I believe they were about $8–9 a piece. And then you also need to pick up a hardware kit. The hardware itself will attach to the bottom of the Kallax, and then you'll be able to screw on the leg once the hardware is attached. I then took the Kallax and put it in place where we wanted it. We actually are using this as our entertainment center in our master bedroom. And if you remember, I stated before that I did not use the cubbies because I needed access from the back. We actually keep our internet box and our router in our master, and so I needed to be able to access the back so I could place the internet box and the router from behind so that we could conceal it. I also picked up the hardware at Lowe's. I went with the gold handle, and I did end up having to pre-drill the hole for the handles. I just took the handle, put it where I thought I wanted it, and then just took the drill and pre-drilled the hole in. Afterwards, I just took the screw, attached it from the back, and then I was able to easily attach each hardware handle to the doors. I then added some decor, and this is the final look. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye!